Alright, is it ready?
Broke. It says live stream is starting soon. Woohoo.
Oh my god. I
Receiving
hate
your
when that
content.
happens.
Your audience will see it in a moment.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did you just hold your nose and growl into the mic? Stop it, stop.
In a world.
Stop.
That's the intro.
Chewbacca, please no.
Oh my god.
Okay, intro,
Oh my
take it.
God.
Come on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Galacticast. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey! Oh, I wasn't kidding.
What's up?
Cool, we have Galaxy Face here.
Hey,
How's it going,
what's going on, guys? Mr. Enthusiastic here, and today we're gonna be playing some Call of Duty, and just like every other YouTuber out there.
cheated
alright.
on me.
What a surprise!
I have crippling depression.
No, it's
I have
crippling
osteo-
depression.
I am fucking gay.
What are you fucking gay?
It's okay, we all are.
Anyway, shall we get on with the topics at hand rather than just calling each other gay?
So,
Yeah.
all right, Donald Trump. Let's talk about this for a second. All right, Donald
Orange.
Jonathan Baby Trump,
He's orange.
Mr. Cheeto,
Also known as Daddy.
has also known as Daddy, has made a
Louis,
decision.
you're not even in this country.
Yeah, but
Hey,
he's allowed
he's
to have
still
an
my
opinion,
daddy.
okay? He's allowed to love Donald Trump. Hey, everybody go listen to the song Gays for Donald, like as in the number 4. Listen
I
to it.
can't
It's great.
because then it'll go into the
Yeah,
stream.
no, we're not playing music into the stream.
True.
Go on with what you were saying, Brady.
Anyway, he made a decision lately, and it was to ban immigrants from entering the U.S. from 7 Muslim-majority countries, and that includes Syria, Somalia, Libya, Iran, Iraq, and a few others. I don't remember.
See, this makes sense to me, and I would have thought the other presidents would have done it because it was them that started bombing those countries. Of
Yeah,
course
I
you don't want
personally
their
don't think
people
that's a
coming
bad
and
idea.
hating you.
But like, I don't know.
I agree.
Imagine-
with controlling
imagine if-
immigration.
Well, no, I agree with controlling immigration 100%, but at the same time, why?
Maybe
I
just
feel like he
like
could've-
having
I feel like he
having
could
like
have
an
made it
overall control.
instead of Muslim majority, he could have done like the amount of terrorist attacks there are in that region, or the amount of potential terrorists are in that region, not necessarily Muslim majority,
that'd be
because there's a
harder to
lot of
judge, though.
places in the world that are Muslim majority.
Or
Okay.
instead of like ruling out those countries in specific, he should like put like some control over all countries.
Okay, well,
Right,
can
or
I
like
just say
put.
this?
I mean, or just improve the screening process.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you have in Europe is a lot of countries that speak English, which if you're gonna have people migrating, oh my god, that sounded like I said cunt, didn't it? Anyway, if you're gonna have people migrating to your country, you want them to speak the national language of that country, ideally. Like for somewhere like France, French isn't a hugely popular language. It's in France and Canada, and some other places, but if you had lots of people migrating to France who only speak
Portuguese.
Portuguese, why not? It's similar to Spanish. So if you've got tons of people going to France who only speak Portuguese, then they're taking up space and getting citizenship there without speaking the national language. And there's people
Right.
in England who don't speak English, and they have citizenship.
Which is
here.
wrong. I mean, it's
I mean,
not
there's
wrong that
people
you
in America
can't
that
speak
speak
English, but
Spanish.
there's a difference between not being able or not knowing how to speak a language and refusing to learn.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It's like
Should at least
There's-
try.
there's a certain amount of difficulty with how different Western culture is to the
Yeah.
culture of places in the Middle East, and I think banning people from Muslim majority countries that the US has gone to war in makes sense.
It does,
As far as protecting your citizens goes.
I think that
right?
makes sense.
Because there's no telling what kind of opinions they would have coming over. Like,
Exactly.
they could be coming to the U.S. for a better life, but that doesn't mean that they're going to interact well with all the citizens here.
And they won't integrate. Islamic
Right.
culture does not integrate with Western culture at all.
I mean, in the
True.
town I live in, there's only, I think, 1 or 2 mosques available,
Is
and one of
hang
them's
on.
a private school.
Just for a second here, you said only.
Only.
Yeah, in my
2.
town, that's not even a word.
Okay, so
Well,
I live in a village, so
I
there's no
mean-
space for a mosque in a village.
I live in a pretty big city,
Okay. Well,
or I guess a well-known city.
there's like
in
4 mosques
Oklahoma.
near my house. Like within like 5 or 6 mile radius, we have at least 4 mosques in different
That's
towns.
that's
like,
not even
right
heard of
between
where I
both
live.
of
I mean,
them.
I guess I live in the Midwest. I bet like in places like New York or for say like maybe a city in California like Los Angeles or something or San Francisco, there might be some more mosques because those are a bit more socially accepting areas. But in places like the Midwest or like the South
I don't
of
think it's
the
unacceptable for them to
States,
have a house of worship. It's kind of odd that it
no,
stands
it's
out
not
so
necessarily
very
that.
much,
It's
though.
just it's. I feel like they're completely entitled to a house of worship. It's just that how many of those kind of people migrate to a certain area to the point where they have to build more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we try and get
Those-
back to the
I mean-
topic?
Think about. Yeah.
'Cause we can go into depth on this stuff more at another time, but for now, let's let's try
right.
and keep roughly around the elections. So
All right.
Donald Trump has banned 7 Muslim countries. Is that right? From entering the US.
Banned immigration from 7 Muslim countries.
From
yes.
countries that generally have refugees.
He's not
leaving.
deporting anyone yet, but he has banned immigration, all
He's-
immigration flow.
He
from
signed
these
an
countries.
executive order on
Right.
to get people deported, criminal immigrants, criminal illegal immigrants.
I'm pretty sure he also just put aside funds for the wall.
The wall.
Oh,
That's gonna
That's-
span like
that's a huge
1900
discussion.
miles.
You know, the wall. The thing about the wall is really funny that people are saying humans have never built a big wall through mountains and stuff. Have they
Brilliant.
heard of the Great Wall of China? It's only one of the 7
Well-
wonders of the world.
The Great Wall of China is barely a wall, though. It was more of just a defensive strategy rather than an actual border. Because I mean, it was built in bits and pieces.
Right, but if you
and
look
in a
at it,
very
it's like a
strange shape.
castle.
Right,
Whereas
right.
the wall
What?
that he's going to build isn't going to have crenellations and battlements. It's going to be, it's going to be like just a solid wall, I guess.
You know, whenever he says wall, I always thought he would make not necessarily a massive wall, but more
I
of
was
like a
thinking of a fence.
metaphorical wall.
It's like a really.
I mean,
big
like more of a
electrified fence.
metaphorical wall, like just kind of intensify border security, so that
I
there was
thought he
more of
meant
a more metaphorical
but
wall.
I didn't think he
Whoa, guys,
actually.
stop talking over each other.
I thought he meant like a physical wall, but I didn't think he'd actually go through with it.
I never
thought that-
did either.
I was kind of somewhere between the two of you. I was thinking more that he meant, like not exactly a wall, more of a fence kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, you can jump fences.
Kind of like the
Are you a fucking pole vault champion?
Well, no, you can climb fences.
You build a.
But what if
3
it's like a
meter
barbed
fence
wire electric fence though?
Carpet.
What if?
You know what? That's a good point. You're from a family of criminals.
Well, I mean, my dad,
Kalen's secretly an illegal
maybe.
Mexican immigrant.
my dad maybe a little, but
The whitest Mexican ever.
Yeah,
Not even
dang it.
Mexican, he's Spexican.
Forgot about Mexican.
Spanish Mexican. We're really doing a bad job of staying on topic here.
yeah.
Right,
Honestly.
what else has Donald Trump done? Oh, abortion. Let's talk about that because that's been. a
I'm
huge
pretty
topic
sure
on Facebook.
he, like the first day on Inauguration Day, he sent an executive order for repealing certain sections of Obamacare.
Yep, and the TPP.
Right. I don't really even fully understand TPP, to be honest.
So what the TPP would do, it's kind of a trade deal between America and
Right.
a bunch of other countries. I can't remember them
Mhm.
all. But I think it would bring in 48% of what would be gained. But the thing is, companies in other countries, corporations, could sue individuals in the US. So
That's ridiculous.
yeah, so people who are like, who want to start a business and maybe their logo is like, I don't know. Maybe the logo's just a fucking leaf. Who cares, really? This is the example I'm giving. Maybe their logo
Okay.
is just a leaf, and what you have is in another country under entirely different copyright.
Wait one
laws.
moment. Bear back. Keep talking to Kalen.
Okay, so what you have in another country under a completely different copyright law is another company, and they have a leaf on their logo, and they see this guy's leaf in another country, and they're like, "You fucking copied us," and he's never heard of them, but they sue him and they win anyway.
What the hell?
So what it would allow is for companies to sue across borders, which would be really bad.
Yeah, that sounds ridiculous.
Um, there are other disadvantages to it, but I can't think off the top of my head what those are. Um, what else has he done that we can discuss? What else has been a hot
I have
topic?
no idea. I don't keep up on this
As if
at
this
all.
is your country. You really should. You voted Hillary
I
as well.
voted.
Sorry, I'm outing you for that, just because I disagree with you so strongly on it. My mum told me to vote Hillary, so I did. Whoops, now we're at war with Russia.
Well, she lost anyway, so it didn't matter.
It will matter next time. Make sure you vote wisely.
Well, it depends on who's running next time.
Nobody's running. They're all so fucking old. They can barely walk.
See, like, if I was able to vote in the last election, I would have gone Obama all the way.
Yeah, a lot of people did without realizing that he'd basically done nothing.
Well,
But-
he tried to do a bunch of stuff, and it kept on getting denied.
Okay, yeah, so there was some stuff that he did do that Congress would fight him on. But stuff like gay marriage, people are saying, oh yes, gay marriage was legalized under Obama. First of all, for some reason, and I don't fully understand this, a lot of gay people don't even want gay marriage. They're happy with
What?
civil partnership. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't
That
understand
sounds
it.
really dumb.
When I was hearing about it, I was like, I'm confused. I suppose it's kind of maybe they want to be set apart from everyone else. Like they want to be set apart from straight couples. Maybe I really don't know.
I mean, I'd be pissed I don't have the same rights as everyone else. Like, regardless if I was actually going to get married to someone else or not, like, I would just be mad that I don't have that right.
Yeah, I guess so. So there was that. But
I return.
Obama. Hello, we're just talking about gay marriage and how it wasn't actually down to Obama. The Supreme Court
Okay.
passed it with no input from him whatsoever, and he gets credit for it.
Huh.
So
Kind of like how they say Obama got credit for the takedown of Osama bin Laden, even though
there was no proof.
it was the Navy SEAL team.
Well, not even that. There was no proof. Not one photo
Well-
of his body. Not one photo of this compound or anything. All we get is a speech saying is he Leon Panetta, the director of the CIA at the time? Or Leo
pretty
Panetta, I think. So anyway, he said, "Yeah, we've gone and killed Osama bin Laden, but we didn't take any pictures of the body or anything. We just went and chucked it in the sea."
Wait, what?
Convenience,
Wait,
isn't
they
it?
they actually said they chuck it in the sea, or is that just a joke?
I mean, they didn't word it like that, but yeah, they said they disposed of the
Right.
body in the ocean.
They essentially implied that.
So they raided a compound in Pakistan, and may or may not have killed bin Laden because there is literally no proof of it.
That's crazy to think about. For sure.
Hey, wait. If we're naming this Galacticast #1, does that mean that the other one won't get uploaded?
The other one is going up soon,
Oh,
but
okay.
because
The
I haven't
pilot.
got round to it
Yeah.
yet, I was like, this might as well be the first one. We might as well do it live.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, doing it live seems like a better system.
It does.
By the way,
Will it? Have you set it to where it automatically uploads past streams?
no, but it archives them
Um,
automatically, so it's
YouTube is actually glitched.
Okay.
After you're done streaming, you have to go in and make it public. But it'll be
YouTube
in
is
there.
Very weird.
People just won't be able to see it unless you do that.
okay. Well,
Kaylin,
I'll
have you
a
been
look at that
recording at all?
afterwards.
What?
Have you been recording?
Have you been
at all?
recording at all?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, so that's a backup just in case.
Yeah, even if we have it live and then we lose it, then we
Right.
can just upload it, so it'll be fine.
Let me ask you guys something. Aside from the election,
Go on.
Go for it.
what is your opinion on the whole like gender lists and like gender identification system? Where like say in a city in New York, last time I checked, there was 53 registered genders you could apply as.
Okay, that's
Okay.
incredibly stupid.
I'll let Kaylin
There's
answer
right,
this
There's a
first.
penis, and there's a vagina. You have one or the other, and if you don't want to be like marked as one, you want to be considered the other, then you can be considered the other. You don't have to go and make like 40 other genders. There's 2 genders.
Right. But some people think that they don't classify as either because there's some special condition. And a lot of people that I've asked have said or I'd ask them, why do you think that there's more than two genders? And people say it's a way for people to identify themselves.
If you want to
And
identify
my
yourself,
argument to
do it in
that
the way you
is
dress and the way you style your hair. Most of them seem
right,
to have
and
bright
I'm
pink
like,
dyed hair anyway.
right,
Okay, I'm
like
gonna look up this
gender
list.
is a scientific specification, not a mentality you have or a personality. A personality is how you identify yourself,
Okay, so
not your gender.
what I want to say about this is there are two. There's a distinction that needs to be made. There are two biological genders. These are male and female. Technically, there's three
Right.
because you can be a hermaphrodite, but it's very rare.
Right.
That's biological gender. Now, there's also emotional gender apparently, which I've put less stock in because I don't see how
That doesn't make
it
sense
really
to me
works.
whatsoever.
Because gender and sex are apparently two different things, but nobody wants to say sex because it's a naughty word.
See, I always get the argument that gender and sex are both different things.
I'm willing to stretch to 3 genders just because of the hermaphrodite thing.
I'd say that's more of like
A medical condition.
Guys,
I want to say a subgender.
A subgender. No, it's well, we might as well just count it as a third.
so
All
I
right.
looked up the gender list, and
Okay.
it's 58 genders, 58 gender options that are identified by ABC News.
Okay.
No, but like there have been local state governments that have legally recognized them. And I'm not sure if this is true or not. This is just out on a whim. Apparently, there are places where if you misgender someone, you can be fined up to $2,000,
What the fuck?
which sounds ridiculous. But let me just,
You'd be better off just to kill the person.
if I look
One of
this
the
up real
gender
quick-
options is neither.
Yeah, it says the state of New York City, or no, this isn't, no, this just the New York City, not the state of New York City. That sounds stupid. Anyway, New York City will fine you $250,000 for misgendering a transsexual.
Okay.
In the latest astonishing act of draconian political correctness, the New York City Commission on Human Rights have updated a law on discrimination on the basis of gender identity or expression to threaten staggering financial penalties against property owners who misgender employees or tenants.
Guys, I've just found a list of. Here it says, here are the 31 gender identities New York City recognizes. So get ready for me to read off this list.
All right, go ahead.
Bigendered, crossdresser, drag king, drag queen, femi queen, female to male, FTM, gender bender, gender queer.
How is female to
Male
male
to
and FTM not the same thing?
I don't know. Male to female, MTF, non-op, hijra, pangender, transsexual / transsexual spelled differently. Okay.
Wait.
Trans
What was that
person-
one? Hydra?
Hijra, yeah.
What the
H-I-J-R-A
hell is that?
if you want to look it up.
What the hell is that?
Trans person, so I'm guessing this
Oh
is
my
someone who's decided not to be a person. Woman,
Oh.
man, butch.
I'm an
See,
alien.
I thought butch was just how you described lesbians. Two-spirit, trans, agender, third sex, gender fluid, non-binary transgender, androgyne, gender gifted, gender blender,
What?
femi, person of transgender experience, and androgynous.
Did you say gender fluid?
Yeah.
Like your genitalia is a fluid?
No, it means that some days you're male. Some
Gender
days you're
fluid
female.
means you can switch between genders however you please at whatever given time.
You've got like a clip-on dick for those days when you want to pee standing up. And if you feel like sitting down and taking your time, just unclip that shit. and throw it
Suddenly
in
I'm
the
a
corner.
woman.
Have you guys heard of arithmogender?
What's that?
It's when you think your maths-
Arithmogender. Let me just look it up for you here.
It's when your whole life just doesn't add up
What?
because it's arithmetic.
That's me.
I get it. Arithmogender from the Gender Wiki.
Is this a link? that you
Gender
sent us, or-
differences. Arithmogender is apparently
Come on, let's.
It
keep
is-
flowing.
it is the identification of a gender based on random numbers and letters. So you could say,
So it's
I'm
code?
feeling a 6 today. Like, are you a boy or a girl? I'm actually the number 42.
Yeah, that's
Cosine of 81.
You have to apply the
Bam.
midpoint formula and get x equals 48.
Well, hang on then. Now you're adding numbers.
You just
Or,
like
no, now you're adding letters.
you just patting your dog like,
I
who's a
said
good
numbers
Sigma
and
Pi
letters.
Alpha? Who's a good Sigma Pi Alpha?
I thought you said numbers
And the
only.
dog's like, I'm a good Sigma Pi Alpha.
Oh, and have you heard people apparently saying like you shouldn't misgender animals either because it's cruel?
Oh my god.
Like you can't misgender. Like if you know how the general stereotype is, if you see a random animal, you'll assume it's a guy. Like most people say,
Who's a good
like
boy?
what's he doing?
Yeah.
Like you go to a dog who's a good boy. Well, people think that is a violation of the animal's rights.
A violation of the animal's rights would be grabbing it and taking it up the arse.
Yeah. I don't think you can violate the rights of an animal that can't comprehend what you're saying.
If it can't even comprehend its rights in the first place, and it's
Yeah.
not a human being with mental disability, it doesn't have rights.
I think animal rights should be a thing to an extent. If you want to call a
Well,
female
no, yeah,
dog a
every
good
animal
boy
has the
by
right not to be
accident,
assaulted and not to be abused. But I mean, if I walk up to a dog and think it's a guy and say, "Come here, boy," and then some lady's like, "It's a girl, mind you," like
Shut the
that.
fuck
no, I
That's
think that's fair
ridiculous.
enough. It's like,
How am I supposed to
fair
tell?
enough, my bad.
up.
You just apologise and that's it, you're done.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, thanks for the info.
Yeah, like you want to know if it's a boy or a girl and you're getting it wrong. Like obviously
Right.
you don't want to misgender the animal, but it's not cruelty to just say who's a good boy.
Well, I mean, if it's like an animal that I'm gonna be like hanging out with, like at a house, then sure I want to know. But if I'm like walking down the street and I see a dog, like I don't really care. I'm just gonna pet it.
To be honest,
Right.
I don't usually greet dogs with like who's a good boy or anything like that. It's just like it's like, oh hello, how are you? I talk to them even though they don't know what I'm saying. And the owners always look at me like, he's fucking talking to my dog. That's my dog. I don't give my dog
You know what I
permission to
hate
talk to
is
anyone.
people who, I think the polite thing to do if you want to pet somebody's dog who's walking by, say, "Your dog is cute. Can I pet it?" Right?
Yeah.
I hate people that like don't let you pet their dog.
How well behaved are the dogs in your city? Like
Well, I mean,
where I live,
if the
dogs will run up
dog's
to
gonna
you.
bite, then that's understandable.
Most dogs in my neighborhood are tame, but
Yeah.
I've been to like friends' houses and such, and their dogs literally run away and like attack you, jump up on your lap when you don't want them to, and
That's not attacking you.
just this most recent birthday party I went to, we had a dog escape the house and start running down the street. Not only did it not have a collar, but it wasn't properly trained to come back to the house, so we had to chase it around. And the only solution we could find is if we ran back to the house, he followed us out of playful nature.
That sounds like an animal that was abused.
You just run away from the dog, and the dog's like, food.
The dog's like,
Yeah.
get me out of here. You don't even know what they did to me.
You don't know my story.
They were jerking it.
They put peanut butter on
They
the
ask you
balls,
how
and
you
I
are.
had
You
to
just
lick
have to
it
say
off.
that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Peanut butter on my balls, let the dog lick it.
As if you've heard that too. That thing is just global, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to take a brief BRB just to grab my phone charger because my phone's nearly dead.
All right, go right ahead.
You guys keep talking about something. I'll pick up when I come back.
All right, what do we talk about?
Girls, am I right?
Ooh.
That was the best reaction. just straight up. Oh yeah, yeah. Not for real though. Girls.
I could actually talk for like my whole life about that certain topic. So, like, how
Yeah.
about a subtopic to actually discuss?
All right, let's talk about moments where you knew that something was wrong, and yet you didn't ask because you felt like a fight would start.
From the gates of hell.
Shit, I've actually never had that problem.
Hello.
Really? Oh my god, it's the worst feeling
What's the worst feeling?
when you're with a girl and you feel like something's wrong, but you can't ask her because you feel like a fight will ensue.
I thought you meant like a general sense of impending doom.
Trump.
That's true.
But yeah, I don't really get the. It is a feeling of impending doom. I don't really get that. It's just like, if they say nothing's wrong, I'm gonna act like nothing's wrong, and then they can kick off afterwards, and I can point it out to them that it's their own fault.
You
Which
know, and then they just
doesn't-
like start.
Doesn't really help the situation, but that's the only way I deal with it.
Well, I mean, that's the only way you can deal with it without getting.
If something is wrong, I usually try to ignore it until it like bothers me to the point where I have to talk about it, and then I do.
Right.
Usually feels better.
Caitlin, don't you have a current relationship?
I do not.
You know,
Oh, I thought you did.
If you think something's wrong with her and you just slide your hand into her ass, she'll forget all about whatever's bothering her.
Oh yeah, right. Of course.
She'll
I forgot
probably
about that
kill
simple
you.
solution.
She'll probably kill you.
Reminds me of one of those ads on the internet, like, here's one weird trick to always subdue the opposition, or something like that.
Hey guys.
How to always stop your girlfriend shouting at you. Cut out her tongue.
One crazy trick to make her do everything you please. Just call up Bill Cosby.
Extreme
God.
bondage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a step farther.
Yes,
You
that was
just-
definitely crossing the threshold.
Chasing around with a whip, just like make a sandwich, wash the dishes.
My friend,
Come here.
this is about,
I just realized that you said it, Mia.
Amir always talks about the Galaxy House. Not about to do those Galaxy dishes.
I'll have a galaxy sandwich, please.
We're
I
gonna
like to
dress
take a
up Amir
Galaxy-
in a maid's outfit and make him do all the cleaning.
He doesn't do anything else, so that'd be a good use of his time.
Oh!
I hope he's watching.
Oh
Or is he still chilling with
man,
friends?
he's probably streaming still. He'll look at it most likely tomorrow, but I doubt he'll sit through all of it.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like an hour long, I'm betting.
Probably. Easy. I bet
Definitely.
we could sit up and talk for like the next 12 hours.
He is actually not streaming.
Oh, please be watching. Please be watching.
I don't think he is. We had Fatal in here, but it doesn't seem like he still is.
We have two watching at the minute, and I feel like it's just me and you, Kaelin.
Yeah, it might be.
Although I don't think I count, so maybe we've got like one person just lurking.
I'm gonna take this
Just like,
opportunity.
hey,
I'm gonna take this opportunity to say that
take this opportunity to tweet it out.
the profile pic is like really nice. I like it.
Oh, you like how
Oh,
it was
I
in the middle
know.
of the screen?
I like it too.
Wait, what profile picture?
I don't know.
For
confused.
Galacticast.
Oh, cool. Cheers.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it looks good on my subscription. Like I'm looking at my subscriptions on my PC right now, and I look at the scroll box, and I don't know. I just like the little G. Like I don't know. It looks like something I click on every day.
Watching the stream, I like it. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, we've got an effective logo then. PC's
Right.
PC's
I'd
very
fuck it.
nice. Me too. Just right through the middle of that G. We can meet in the middle.
Let's just
Oh, yeah.
double bone it.
It's a G because we're gonna hit the G spot. Am I right?
If you cut your dick in half, maybe we can test
Galacticast changed to the G cast.
The G cast.
because we're all G's.
Hitting the G spot.
Is that the G cast? Because you really hit the spot.
Okay, well
Oh
that's
my
going
God,
in.
that's terrible.
That's our description now.
That's where we're gonna cut it off, everybody. We'll see you later.
Hang on, how do I get to the channel? Yeah, I'm doing a really good job of this. We have 7 subscribers.
Damn.
Damn. We had one
was good.
like an hour ago.
I also
have
noticed that it's
3
in
people watching.
720p 60 FPS. That's nice.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know. it
You
was
know,
in
you got that.
720p.
max quality. Hey, what do you use to stream? Is it coding software or what?
OBS.
Same.
Ah.
OBS is king.
I might take advantage of that. OBS.
Open broadcaster software.
Ah.
I have not found
See,
anything.
that might help if I
you
want
go
to do
the
like
channel
Twitch or
page
something.
Now it might have updated the description. Maybe.
What is it supposed to say?
You'll have a look, won't you? Yeah, well, no, hang on, that's not what I meant to say.
I'll
You'll
refresh
see
the
when you
page.
look what I meant to say. I I think. I don't even
Started
know.
streaming 30 minutes
I'm refreshing.
ago.
I don't see it.
Y'all are fucking trash.
So should we carry on with the election bullshit, or should we go to one of our other
Of
I,
course.
topics?
I thought we were on relationship stuff.
Oh, are we?
I don't know. I just mentioned girls.
Oh, relationship
Guys.
stuff.
You're
And,
a mirror kind of guy.
I said, and I quote,
Yeah, just like that.
How would you write that down?
H.
I'd say a couple U's, a couple G's.
No. H, one H, and then like a million N's, and then a bunch of G's. Just,
Yeah, I like it. It works.
Just
yeah.
tweet that out with the bass all distorted.
Says there's only one watching now. Is that just me?
So who wants to go first on this one? Because relationships.
Well,
I
don't even
nominate-
know where to start.
I nominate Lewis.
Ooh, yeah,
We don't hear much about you, Lewis.
that's true.
relationships. Okay, I
The
guess I
only
should-
personal thing I know about you is your friend Alex, and that you do parkour. That's it.
I know.
I know about
chicken.
like Kalen's dad. I know about Kalen's like house life. I know about his room. I know about the things he does, and like, and then it's
the thing
I don't know
do.
the things you do.
Tell me, Brainy, what do I do?
You make me feel okay. You know, I'm honestly in love with Kalen, but
Oh my
maybe I'm
God,
just a
stop
fool
it.
for trying.
You just used his name against him.
Do you want me to
I
do the
know.
things I do to you?
Guys, please stop putting your mouth so close to the mic.
Yeah.
That's horrible. You're just gonna be fucking with the levels. So let's talk about relationships. Shut up.
all right. That's that. I'm done now.
It's not a fucking zoo. Guys, calm down, everyone.
Hey yo, before we start, I'll have to be right back for a couple minutes. So
He's
make
gone-
small talk while
He's
I'm
gone
gone.
to jerk off so that he doesn't have to. He's fed up of holding it in.
It'll come out sooner or later.
My friend told me a funny story today. She was gonna sleep with a guy and he came before he even got in.
What?
Yeah, like he didn't even make entry. He was just like coming in for entry. No, just come in.
Fail. Houston, we have a problem.
He must have a problem, yeah. Maybe he was just like super excited for it. Like, yeah, I'm so ready. Ah, shit.
He's like, gotta get that pussy. But
Whoops.
nah.
I'd cry. I'd cry if that happened to me. I don't see how it can happen. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense.
She's like, what's up? And you're just like crying.
Just curled up in the corner, like
She's like, what happened?
I'm not man enough.
I don't have the strength.
I haven't got the balls for this.
My voice sounds like He-Man.
I haven't watched He-Man. Yeah,
You're missing out.
I was sat in the pub and I was like, that poor guy, because I kind of feel sorry for him, but at the same time, I don't understand how that can happen.
Yeah, I don't either.
She laughed at the time that it happened. She laughed.
Wow, like right in his face.
Like, what else are you supposed to do?
I would feel really bad if that person watched this and was like, Lewis, you dick.
She felt bad for laughing. I'll give her that. But
Well, at least she felt that.
but she didn't know what else to do. It was like nervous laugh.
I mean, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, bro,
Why
why'd
am I
you
having
do
sex
that?
with a guy? What's going on? Just get away from
Why?
me.
Why you do this to me?
I mean, it'd be
Pretty
different
fucking
as-
decent. That's what it is.
It'd be different if it happened with a girl, because girls can go multiple times. It's like no issue.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
Ah, you're not old enough for this conversation. Sorry.
Oh,
It's man talk.
right. Man talk.
Wait, hang on. So
That
who
is-
am I talking to then? Because Caitlin doesn't qualify.
Right. You better
What?
be talking to me then.
I just started muggy both off. I was just saying how. Shut up. That comes through like a fucking vacuum. Or a Hoover.
Well,
I just had a story about how my friend was. She was going to sleep with someone once, and then he
Ooh.
came before he entered. Like he didn't even
Ooh.
make it through the doors.
That's pretty sad.
He didn't get to be all up in those walls. Just the sight of them finished him off.
Sounds like he's
Little did you know he actually has a sexual attraction to houses.
What?
He was in the house and he was just like holding it the entire time.
He's
Takes
like,
his-
oh my god, this house is so big.
It's like,
That countertop.
gets to the bedroom, all those
This
pillows.
organization.
Takes
Oh,
off, takes off his
these
pants and
knickknacks.
just like shoots a fountain across the room.
It just like shoots out like a jet.
They just.
Blasts him in
Hey,
the
so
face.
I had a really good idea while I was away.
No, you didn't.
All right, never mind then.
Go on.
How to get
Nah,
me in
but,
bed.
Oh, I already know how to do that.
Chloroform.
Oh, what?
No, I can seduce him anyway. But anyway, you know, Kalen, on your retro gaming channel, how you have your little animated intro before every stream.
Yeah.
We should do one on this channel. Have like introducing Galacticast or like Galaxy Studios presents Galacticast or something similar.
I could do that, but I mean, it'd have to be like really worth my time because that small little animation that I did took like 2 hours.
Mhm. Really? Wow.
I'm not a pussy. I'll do. Oh no, okay, I'll leave it to you.
You know, Vasilia or Noah, as his name is, he said. I mean, he's an animator.
Oh yeah, he is.
We could get him to do it. I mean, he could even do 3D models because he works as source filmmaker.
Yeah, he
So-
actually sent me a picture and was like, "What do you think of this?" And I was like, "Dude, if you made that, it's dope."
Yeah, I think he should make a little intro for us.
I mean, that'd be
Since it's not
cool.
technically affiliated with the studio directly, we could pay him.
Hey, you got used to Sync Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all I
Finally.
heard then was we could pay him, and I thought, nah.
Like, I
Well,
have
I
$3
could pay
to my
him.
name.
I could pay him.
I have
I could
$3
pay
to my
him.
name through YouTube. I'm
Either that or he'll just do it for me because of all the homework I've sent him.
Instead of paying, how about you just suck him off?
You know, I feel like I'd do that even if he didn't send us anything.
Ooh, I knew you'd be down for that.
Whoa, gay free zone. Sorry, Brendan's got to go. Let's.
All
I
right,
can't
I'll see you guys
remove you.
later.
Damn it, it wasn't working. I was trying to remove you then. Damn it.
Got him.
Okay, so what were we going to talk about? Because I completely forgot.
You guys were talking about relationships, and then when I came in, apparently it was too adult for me, so I'm gonna
You
have to just go
came
cry
in.
myself to sleep.
Apparently,
Yeah, I
you're not
came.
too old enough to come in.
Oh, really?
Okay, relationships. Blech. Okay,
You ever
so
heard 16 and pregnant?
Fatal gaming.
Ooh.
it's in the game.
that sounded really good,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
dude. That sounded like oddly professional.
That was really professional.
Really shouldn't have done. It sounded terrible at my end.
No,
It didn't even
dude.
have an English accent. It just sounded like
I'm
American.
so
It was like,
glad I
it's in the
recorded
game.
that. I'm gonna use that clip in my videos.
That was perfect.
The fool.
What if I just like made that
It's
my
in the
intro
game.
for, like I made that for my intro for every like stream. I was just like,
It's just that distorted
Have you.
picture of his face, and it's just like ear rape. It goes like, it's in the game.
You should do it for your retro gaming videos.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Where did you get that picture from?
Ask Brendan that.
It was one of your Instagram pictures, and then I just did a fisheye distortion on it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
fucking creep.
Holy
No
crap,
problem,
it's already
buddy.
40 minutes.
Okay,
Really?
let's,
Wow.
let's get to relationships. I'll start off by establishing my values, which I would say is very.
All right, go right
true.
ahead.
I would say I'm very traditional about things in the sense that if I am with someone, not so much they are my property, but they are, and obviously I am theirs. It's like entirely exclusive to each other. They don't hug
Mhm.
anybody else, or obviously anything more than
Right.
that is absolutely cheating. They don't hug anybody else that they're not related to.
Right.
I
I can
guess-
understand hugging like best friends or something that they've known
Yeah.
for years and years. But
Now,
like if they
I'm
just
with the
go up and
girls,
start
she's
hugging
not.
random guys,
If I'm with a girl, she's not texting other guys. It's
Like
really?
at all, or
Not even at all.
if it's friends for uni or college, something like that, then yeah, absolutely work, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
But she's not going hanging out with other guys, and I'm not going hanging out with
No,
other
no,
girls.
definitely not.
I'm not texting other girls. I'm not doing anything like that
yeah,
because
No,
that's.
definitely, yeah.
I just think that that kind of stuff's wrong. Which I understand that a lot of people now, they don't tend to have values like that. So I have a friend who's engaged, and she hugged me the other day, and I was like, if that's fine for her relationship, then whatever. There's no problem with me hugging her. It doesn't affect me.
Well,
As
she
long as
also probably just sees you as a friend, though.
well, yeah, obviously, of course she does. But it's a
Right.
case of if other people have the values that whoever they're with can hug me, then I don't care. I'll hug them. It's whatever. But I wouldn't be doing it if I was in a
Right.
relationship.
Right, right.
So I guess that's a
And
good place
I
for
hate
us to
how
start.
people mistake defensiveness for jealousy. Like, let's say you're the person you're in a relationship with is making contact with someone else, and then you call them out on it, and they make the implication that you're jealous or something. And I hate how that gets mistaken
So there's two ways to look at
because
this.
that's just you
I
being
get
defensive.
insanely jealous, to be honest.
I would say
But it's not jealousness. It's just
asking
No,
for
I
help.
mean,
obviously
like,
you'll get that kind of
if there's
feeling
like someone
from.
that I love, even if we're not in like a relationship, I get insanely jealous. Like I can't help it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just human nature, though.
I think that's different. A different thing, though. Let's keep it to when you're with them. So now that we've
Oh,
established,
I mean, I know that's the right thing to do, but I mean, I agree with Kaylin on that. I mean,
oh yeah,
I
I
just saw
understand.
someone that I used to know hugging another guy on like an Instagram live stream the other day, and even that just set me off.
Okay, but for the purposes of time, let's stick to this for now, and let's all establish what
All
our
right.
values are if we're in a relationship. So
Okay.
I'm very conservative about mine, I would say.
Okay.
Brendan, you take it next.
I'm the same way, and I'm not. Maybe I'm not to the extent where I don't want her making any communication with anyone else, because I understand that there needs to be some human communication between people of not just
That's why I
their
was saying work colleagues
like
and
their
stuff is
gender.
fine.
Right, right. So like if they have friends from school or friends from work or just someone they've known for a long time, I mean, it's fine if they communicate with them. But getting all close to them and then acting like they're in the same position as you or hugging them, something like that,
Yeah.
that's different. I can't stand seeing my partner hug someone else that is a guy, because to me that's like, I mean, I treat hugs as something like special that you'd share. And
It's intimate. Yeah.
to just go and do that with someone else takes all of the sanctity out of it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds solid. So what about the
Right.
meeting up with other people then?
Oh no, that does not happen.
Yeah,
If
okay.
you are meeting up with some other guy and you can't find time to meet up with me, then that's not a relationship.
Yep.
Caitlin?
I'm basically just gonna agree with everything Brendan said.
Okay.
All right.
So it looks like we all have pretty much the same ideas. Brendan, could you do me a favor quickly and stick a link to the stream? Wait, is it already in the Galaxy chat?
Yeah, Fatal
I think
posted.
Fatal put it in.
Oh, he did. Oh, cool. If you're still watching, then
Nice.
thank you.
No, he's not. I asked how he was doing, and he didn't respond, so I'm guessing he's gone.
Fair enough.
I'm glad that. Oh, hey, I never checked if he sent me a friend request for the footage. Anyways, I'm glad that we agree.
So now that we've got that out of the way, let's should we get to good experiences or bad experiences? I think we should cover both just to give them equal tenors.
I have way more bad than good.
Good.
I think because we are naturally.
We'll start with the
focused-
good, and then next stream we'll do bad.
Okay. Okay. Well, nah. Let's just do both. We might as well whilst we're here.
All right.
I would say because it's human nature to focus on the bad to avoid that kind of thing in future. So it's kind of a
Right.
leftover instinct. Like if you see a tiger and you go and pat it and then that tiger bites your hand off, you don't see another tiger and then go and pet that and lose your other hand. Because you remember that bad
Mhm.
experience with the tiger. So it's kind of an instinctive thing that carries down. That's why we focus on
Mhm.
bad more than good. That's why drama is so fucking popular.
Right.
But anyway, good experiences is obviously going to be a shorter segment. So let's do that first. I'll let you start, Brendan.
Mm. Was bad or good?
Good.
Good.
Probably the best relationship I've been in was just the most recent one. Lasted for about 4 months, I'd say, and it was good. There was lots of good moments. There were some bad. There were fights, but for the most part, I feel like we agreed on a lot of things. We had a lot of the similar opinions, which is something I really like to find in people. And we hung out quite a bit. Had a lot of good fun. Lots of positive messages coming from her.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes. All about those positive vibes, bro. Hashtag positive. No, but definitely enjoyed that. There was a lot of good stuff going on. I was generally happy. Very happy, actually. Probably happiest I've ever been in
Well, that's
my
good.
time of
It's good to remember the
being
happier times.
self-aware. Right, right. I mean, I don't sit around thinking of all the times we fought. I sit around thinking about. I mean, now that it's over, at least I think about all the times that there were good things going on.
Kaylin?
Good times. Well,
That's not a good start, is it?
That's so sad.
yeah. Well, I have a lot more bad experiences than good, but basically, the best relationship I've had was. I'm gonna make this short because if I keep talking, it's gonna go bad really quick. But
All right.
basically, it was with this girl that I've known my entire life. Like, her mom is my mom's best friend.
Oh
and
no, it's a Spider-Man story.
Spider-Man.
Sorry, no, he lives next door to Mary Jane all his life, then they get together and she
Hey,
dies.
I'll be right back. Keep
Well,
going.
they lived in a state over, so I never really got to see her, but we were technically dating, and we could like talk to each other all the time, and I could like talk to her openly about pretty much anything and just be me, and it felt really nice.
Mm-hmm. Is that
And
it? Oh, okay.
we actually never fought, like, ever.
That's
Hey
probably a
guys,
bad
I
thing,
apologize in advance,
That
but
is a
I'm gonna have
bad
to cut
thing.
it short.
What, you leaving?
Yes.
How come?
I apologize. I have to cut it. I gotta go eat and then go visit my brother.
Oh, dude.
Should we just
But
end the stream then?
we will definitely. Do you guys want to do this again tomorrow or what?
Yeah, okay. Me and Kelly will finish talking about the good. You can catch up on the good by
No,
watching
yeah,
the
definitely go
podcast.
ahead.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, I'll finish. I'll listen to you guys by watching. Yeah.
and then we can pick
All right.
up tomorrow when
Thanks,
we're
you
on
guys.
the same
This was
page.
fun.
See you later.
See you, Brendan.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right. Good night, guys.
Okay, so go on with the good experience.
As I was saying, we pretty much never ever fought about anything, which, considering how it ended, I'm guessing is a bad thing because it didn't end well.
Yeah, okay,
So
the only fight you ever had was a massive one at the breakup.
it wasn't even a fight. It just
You murdered her?
shit went bad.
Fair enough. I mean, as
Are you
long as
looking
you've
at the
had-
comments?
Yeah. That's my mate Alex. He's gonna come with us at some time. In fact, he said relationships one of his favourite things to talk about, so perhaps we can get you in here now, Alex. And whilst we wait for him to answer that, because it's going to take him like 30 seconds. So,
Yeah, it's delay.
he's
I'm the chicken man.
Have you seen Toy Story 2? Al's Toy Barn. It's Alex's Toy Barn. So go on. Do you have anything else positive to say?
Not really. I've had a ton of bad experiences and few good ones, but the ones that were good were pretty good.
Fair enough. You don't actually need to install anything, like we're on Google Hangouts.
Which you can actually access through your web browser, so
You can access it through your web browser. You could also download the app if you want to be on your phone. We'll leave it
True.
with you anyway.
It comes pre-installed on phones, so
Does it?
Yeah.
Mine didn't have it. Oh,
that's strange.
iOS. You're on
Oh,
Android.
yeah, that's why.
Android faggot. Who said that? So.
Apple fanboy.
Ooh, you wanna fucking go? Step outside, mate. Step outside, and then walk.
I'm
like
not even gonna lie, I
2,000
said
miles.
that.
Step outside, walk like 2,000 miles to get here. Okay, well, Alex on another time.
Yeah.
He can probably talk about bad relationship stuff with us. Yeah, I know he
And
has a really
chicken.
funny breakup story.
I want to get his advice on chicken.
Go to Harley's is what he'll say. He'll say, "Go to Harley's, mate. It's just next
The
to the
least
fucking
American
Printworks."
diner.
Hey, that was me that said that.
Yeah.
He said, "I don't know where it is. It's just next to the fucking Printworks." That's what
Pretty
Alex said.
That video was fucking gold.
It's because you edited it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'll get my tongue out your ass now and get on with my good experiences. So I don't really know where to start with this. I've been in a few relationships. I guess there's two that I'll really focus on for the good and the bad. There was one that was good, and it was that good that I can actually tell you. Oh, it's after midnight, so it's like the 26th for me now. Yeah, it is. So it ended 2 years ago tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And looking back on it, we argued a bit. But it ended up where it was more to do with me being childish and whatever that ended it. A lack of understanding of certain things.
Ah,
But to go to the good, like we'd hang out all the time, and we agreed that we were the most boring couple ever because all we did was. Wait, did I just say we'd hang out all the time?
yeah.
That was a complete lie. We'd hang out every Saturday, and all the time that we were hanging out, we'd pretty much just spend sat or led on the settee watching telly. We'd
Yeah.
watch various series and stuff together. So whilst there's not really any one memory that I can pluck out as far as that's concerned, in terms of the whole thing, it's mostly positive. There was one time, actually, there was like 2 or 3 occasions where we ended up just led on my bed talking for like 5 hours at a time. And I remember one time very specifically, I looked at my watch, and I was like, "We've been talking for 5 hours." And she was like, "No, we haven't." And I was like,
Damn.
Look at the fucking time. 5 hours had gone by and we hadn't even looked at the time. We just chatted for the entire thing, and I can't remember what a word of it was, but it was good conversation. So that's one positive. I have a funny story actually. We went to TGI Fridays. Do you have that in America?
Yeah.
Okay, so we went to TGI Fridays, and I got a Bruce Lee burger. And honestly, I don't like toasted burger bread. I think it's shit. So I thought the burger was pretty good, but the bread was shit. This isn't a burger review though. I got home and I'd felt a bit sick because I'd had to cram this burger in. It was pretty fucking big. That's because you're a boring cunt, Alex. I'm kidding, love you. So yeah, I felt a bit sick. I went to bed, and I woke up in the night and I threw up like 5 times. By the end of it, I wasn't even puking anything. I was just going over the toilet. I didn't
Damn.
want to go back to TGI Fridays. They bribed me to go back with them with alcohol. Good times.
Well, I mean, I would take the alcohol and run.
Oh no, the alcohol was at TGI Fridays. We got a lemon
what
sorbet
the hell?
cocktail. I think it was. It was really nice.
Oh, you can legally drink, can't you?
I could legally drink at the time anyway. I think I was 16, so in England, as long
Shit,
as you're
dude.
over the age of 5, you can drink.
Holy shit.
If a parent says you can, which is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. That's how you kill brain cells before they're even grown.
Oh, people in Britain aren't that smart anyway. Don't worry about it. Half of them come out of the womb alcohol soaked. Like the parents drink that much. When the babies, like when the water breaks, someone just thinks that someone broke a bottle of whiskey. Okay, perhaps not that bad. Other positive experiences. I honestly, now that I've come to think of it, I actually can't think of many. But
Yeah.
it's just like a general positive. There was one time she was trying to teach me piano, and she ended up smacking me in the head because I just wasn't learning at all.
Dude, piano's hard, especially when you're not learning at a young age.
I kept making the same mistakes. I've always been really fast at learning instruments, but it's just playing two hands doing different things at the same time. How long are we staying on for?
Not long.
Have you got to go?
Yeah, actually, my friend and I were gonna hang out, but I assume it wasn't gonna be long because Brainy's gone.
Oh, well, if you can stay on, and if you want to bring your friend on with you, Alex has said he might come on.
My friend is like at his house. He's expecting me to come over.
Okay, no worries. What was I saying? Oh, I got my own back on her for smacking me in the head.
Yeah.
Have you ever like had someone kind of holding onto you with their arms and legs? Like she jumped up and wrapped her legs around me, and then I kind of fell over because I wasn't expecting it. Alex, I'll need your email address. Don't put it in the chat. Send it to me in a message. Oh shit! Oh shit! That just showed up on stream. Fuck. Oh well.
You can go in and edit it later.
I'm gonna have to put that on there for a second and just show my desktop. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got my own back on her. So she wrapped her arms and legs around me, and then fucking dragged me on the floor. And because I hadn't expected it, she was falling like straight to the floor. So I kind of caught myself on one hand and used the other hand to catch her. And then because I thought she was holding herself up on me, I put my other hand on the floor and she fell on her head. I just dropped her on her head on the floor. It was really funny. And she didn't forgive me. And we still talk now and she still gives me shit for it from time to time. Like, we don't mention the word relationship or when we were together or anything like that, because that'd probably just be weird. But she hasn't forgiven me. She hasn't did it on purpose.
WWE SmackDown.
Da, 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 da.
That's actually the Sunday my friend and I are gonna watch it.
Pardon?
The WWE SmackDown. It's going on this Sunday.
What is it? Because I've never actually watched it. I've watched the Divas, and I was like, ooh, because they were all in their underwear. And then Mum was like, you never watch
Yeah,
it
and their
again.
butt cheeks are like half hanging out.
Yeah, but I was like 10 at the time, and I was like, ooh. And Mum was like, no, you're never watching this again.
Apparently there was like this thing that leaked that showed who was gonna be in it, and one of them was Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal. Perry Perry Chicken Shack.
And then of course Randy Orton and John Cena.
Oh my god, have you seen the Macho Man Randy Savage Skyrim mod? I know it's completely irrelevant, but you said the word Randy and it reminded me.
No.
Oh, it's amazing. He flies in, the dragon flies in yelling quotes, and it's just hilarious. Alright, so I've added Alex to the call. He can give us his positive experiences and then we can all go.
He can tell me about chicken.
He can tell you about chicken. Well, let's keep him on topic for like 2 seconds because he's very good at talking and he'll just talk for days. I think.
That's funny because he apparently disagrees.
Don't get me started with WWE. I think that's what you're on about. What do you mean he disagrees?
He said that can't even hold a conversation for 5 minutes, never mind 5 hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, he's lying.
Can't wait to talk to the... I want to talk to the chicken man for myself.
Brainy's gonna be so disappointed that he left.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I missed the chicken.
Where is he? I added him to the call.
I don't know.
Oh, he's just being a failure, really. I don't want to add him to the call again, just in case it shows my email address on screen. Hold on, I've told him to join.
I have no idea where to go.
Okay, so you go to Hangouts. You've been invited to the group chat. You might have it in your email, and then you just press the call button. Oh, the Google Hangouts website. Just type Hangouts into Google. It's like the top result.
Love how my beautifully drawn character is the only thing that shows up there.
He's literally in the fucking thing. He's in the Hangout. Wait, what beautiful... What? Wait,
On
you
the
drew your
live stream.
picture?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What with?
GIMP.
Oh, that's good. How have you done such a good job of it on GIMP?
I have a Wacom tablet that I used to draw with.
Oh, nice.
I've I've tried to get into Photoshop before, but I just can't learn it like I'm learning disabled or something. I don't know.
You have a learning
GIMP,
disability.
GIMP though is like free and easy to use. So
I
plus I've
downloaded
been
it and I didn't understand it. I don't understand Photoshop either, to be honest. But I
GIMP was
doing
the
okay with it.
first thing I ever used when I started YouTube, which was over 2 years ago now. So
It's all about MS Paint.
hey, we got the chicken man.
Alex,
That's chicken.
what is
Has
this?
arrived.
You don't have a profile picture. What's wrong with you?
You know, because I'm just fucking. Who puts a profile picture on fucking Gmail?
You're
Us.
literally in the call with two of us.
Yeah,
But we have YouTube channels though.
So does
Yeah, well.
Alex. He's made a Destiny montage. He
Oh,
got
really?
70 views in like an hour, and then they all disappeared because they were fake. Because his mate just went on.
Get the views, get the views. Just fucking spamming F5.
We were like,
Okay, Alex, what is the
Spawn.
best chicken you've ever had?
Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna think about this.
Okay, whilst you do that, I'm just gonna put your montage in chat for everyone to see.
Yeah. Right. Honestly, I think a few weeks ago, I went to a Dixie's. That's pretty close.
It's not Harley's.
It's not Harley's, but I had some chicken strips and chips, and the special sauce that Dixie's give you is amazing. And the crispy strips that I got were absolutely on point. They're the best I've ever had in my life. They were well good. And combine that with the sauce, sweet daddy.
Yes, yes.
Said it live.
God, why they were good.
That's what people pay for.
Oh no, I just
There you
realised
go.
it's 1 AM and my mum's probably in bed, and I just shouted, "He said it live."
All right, boys, and that's me. So I'll see you later. I'm kidding.
I think you should tell us about your positive relationship experiences, Alex.
A positive one.
Can you tell us about that breakup as well? Like,
Oh
because
yeah.
that's got to be a positive. That's got to be like a highlight of your.
I mean, at the time it wasn't, but now it's
Positive.
hilarious. No, yeah.
Go with other positives
Um,
first. Save that for the end.
It was the end. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot my drink. Can I quickly get my drink?
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
Cut to the ads. Cut to the ads. But
I'm gonna make that YouTube money. I'm gonna have to make him a profile picture, aren't I? Okay, Kaelin, what should his profile picture be?
A JPEG of chicken.
I've had a better idea.
What?
I'm just gonna stick his face on the Gmail, on the Google person.
Wait, you can change it?
No, I can't change it for him, but I can make him one, then he'll change it.
Ah.
Google, what's it called?
Oh.
Is it a default profile picture? Yeah, there it is. Hello, Alex. I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, what? You making me in profile picture?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the default Google picture and stick your face on it, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna set it as your profile picture.
You hear me type, by the way, because I'm using the fucking. I think I'm using the microphone that's like built into the laptop.
Yeah, I can tell. You kind of sound far away.
Okay. Can't really get that close to be honest.
We can hear you type, but it's fine.
Oh, Alex, what'd you think of my editing job on the video?
Oh, it's good. I'll give you that.
It was good.
I'll definitely give you that. Yeah.
I think
Sorry,
I
it was-
think amazing.
It was marvelous. Yeah, it was good. I was gonna go off on some. I was gonna go off on some big report as to how good it was, but
It doesn't have big words.
I can't do that. Yeah.
I'm
I went
loving
to-
it.
I went into Tesco with Georgia today, and she said, oh, what did she say? She said, oh yeah, I was going to the toilet. She said, I'm just gonna go and look at books. And I said, but Georgia, you can't read.
That's me. I can't read.
The face was a picture. It was great.
I'm still laughing at you for reading Sleeping Beauty.
Oh my god. Kaelin, have you read Sleeping Beauty?
No.
You know Disney princesses.
Yeah.
Alex,
Just imagine one of them, and Lewis read a book about one of them.
No, I didn't read a book about a Disney princess. I read a classic children's fairy tale.
You know, those are always way more fucked up than the Disney versions.
Yep, thank you. See? Looks up.
No.
Anyway, on with your positive, whatever it is. Sorry, that was just like really rude. On with your positive
Positivity.
relationship experiences.
Positive ones. I don't know. You don't really tell your positive bits, do you?
You don't remember them. It's weird.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. The only things where it's like it's big in that if I don't know if you argue like it's just bad, or if you get married or something. But no,
You take it you've never been married.
no. I have not.
So, what about general positives? Because that was mostly what, for fuck's sake, that was mostly what I gave, was just like general positive things, rather than what you might call specifics.
I don't know. It's just someone you can talk to, like just about absolutely anything. Like you can just chat so much shit and they'll be there. Like you talk about how far it'd take or how long it'd take to walk to the sun and back, and you could go into great detail about it. But yeah, and they'll listen. You can
Had a
talk
relationship
absolutely
like that?
anything. No. Well, I haven't talked about how long it takes to walk to the sun and back. But that's not my point.
It's just a positive that you have.
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird because when you tell people to think of positives, they're always like, "What the hell? Positives? What are they?"
Oh fuck!
I have crippling depression.
I have osteoporosis.
No, I'm just googling Danny McBride.
Who's Danny McBride?
Have you seen?
No.
This is the end.
No.
Have you seen Pineapple Express?
Yes.
Yes.
You know the guy who's sort of the mate but isn't. He kind of like fucks them over, but then becomes mates with them at the end again. He's like a biggish bloke with like black curly hair and a bit of a goatee. That's him. That's Danny McBride.
I don't remember. It was ages ago that I watched it. Alex, can I ask you, how do you draw around something on Photoshop? What tool do you need for that?
You draw around something.
Like to cut it out. So you draw a circle around
She's
it.
like lasso tool.
Yeah, but where is
What?
that?
On the left somewhere. I don't know. I can't tell you how many
Ah, I found it.
things it. Yeah. And I go away to go home. He's only 40. Fucking hell, that was older than that. Old Seth. Hang on. Old Seth Rogen.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, you.
You planning on doing any more chicken videos?
There is one. There is one that we're after. Well, I say we're
Really?
Which one's
after.
this?
Speedy Peppers.
Speedy Peppers. Yes.
Yeah.
We want to do
Speedy Peppers.
Ooh, can't wait to get my hands on that.
Spoilers, we're doing Speedy Peppers next. I don't know. See, the Speedy Peppers or Abdul's or Urban Spice.
I haven't been to Abdul's or Urban
Urban's.
Spice, so we could actually do
Urban
those this
Spice.
weekend. Actually,
You've
no,
been
we
Abdul's? Wait,
can't.
you been Abdul's?
No.
We've been, but I don't know if you got anything.
I'm pretty sure you've just been with someone else, Alex, because I haven't.
No, it was you because you was on the phone to your dad for fucking ages.
Oh right, okay, yeah, okay, fair enough.
While we're revealing things, I have some news about the world we leave.
Go on.
I've decided that because in the end I want it to be snowy and the snow is all gone now. I'm just gonna film it throughout this entire year and have it finished at the end of the year.
That means we're not going to see another episode for a while, doesn't it?
Wait, what's this?
We'll see.
The video that I linked you to earlier, where you said I don't get it, is just walking around.
Oh right, yeah. That's not. Yeah, I mean, don't take that as a bad way. It's just because
Yeah.
I don't understand short films.
There's gonna be more to it to like develop plot.
To be fair, you
cool.
have told me and Brainy a lot about it, so we understand it from just watching it.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it. It's definitely well edited. All right, Alex, your profile picture is almost done.
Ooh, I'm excited.
That wouldn't be.
I am excited. Oh shit. Oh.
I most definitely would not be if I was you. I'm going to give you hair.
Oh shit, hang on. Let me just. Oh, where the fuck do I sign up for this? Where'd I go?
He's selling his soul.
Yeah, no, the fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. Silent fishing.
Oh
Ghost
fuck!
Recon.
I've just undone everything.
Oh, it's spelled it wrong.
Oh, I've been pressing the wrong commands here. Shift,
You pleb.
Control, and Z. There we go.
Login. Yeah, go on. Okay.
So about 5 minutes ago, I realized I actually really love this podcast. It's fun to do.
It is, isn't it? It's easy to just sit and talk for like an hour or whatever. Because
Yeah.
it just goes
And when
like no
when
time.
there's multiple people that you're actually friends with, like it's easy to talk to them.
Yeah, even though you've like not necessarily even spoken to them before. Like when we first came on, we just immediately started chatting and it was fine for like we spoke for the full hour and we could have probably carried on if Brendan had
Yeah.
had to go.
We talked for like an hour before the podcast even started.
It's good shit, I think is the phrase. But I'm really struggling with Photoshop right now, so I'm kind of less engaged. Just as we have 4 viewers. Oh, it's Brainy, he's back.
Howdy, boys.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want, Brendan, you big traitor?
He
I
said
don't know if
maybe-
Alex could be a regular because James and Kieran might get jealous.
Yeah. Everybody gets jealous of me, so.
Do they?
Has Panda had anything to say about this?
Well, I removed Panda from the chat, and he hasn't been in the team chat, so I don't think so.
He hasn't like talked to any of you guys?
No, have you heard from him?
Nothing. I figured you would have talked to at least Brendan
Did he get kicked?
from the clan or studio.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't
No.
know. Fucking idiot.
He's just not very active, I don't think.
I don't know then. I think he got kicked for not uploading.
Wait, did he?
Uh-oh.
Maybe he hasn't been kicked yet.
Yet?
I mean, it seems like it's going to happen regardless because he's just not been doing anything, so I don't know.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of people that are gonna get kicked.
It probably needs to happen, to be honest. Who's not very active? We're just talking about Panda and like what's happening with him.
Yeah, Brendan, he didn't like say anything to you about not or about like getting kicked from the hangout or anything.
You would have thought that he would have come to one of us, or I don't know. I don't know. You expect him to say something to someone, and not just be like whatever and take it.
Yeah. I mean, I know he's got stuff going on, hence why he couldn't
Wait,
be on
so-
here like all the time, but
Maybe I was just completely mistaken. And it wasn't Panda that Brainy was talking about kicking.
yeah, we're
You mean
talking
Panda?
about Panda.
I mean, we've said his name like 5 times, so yeah, obviously.
We didn't say anyone else's name.
We're gonna kick Alex from the team, even though he's not part of it yet. I actually tried to
No.
Alex, you're done.
Yeah,
I'm
Your
what?
chicken days are over.
No.
my chicken days are over. And life is like a song.
Yeah, so I guess. Oh, you didn't hear us. Okay. Well,
I didn't.
we were just wondering if Panda like talked to you at all about getting kicked from the hangout, because I thought he would have like mentioned it or something.
I wonder if I think the stream's optimized for him to be able to see everything. Well, hear everything as soon as possible. So there's nothing else I can do to make it a bit faster for him.
Yeah. Regardless, it's always gonna have delay.
Yeah, it's optimized for interaction. Panda has let us down and barely messages on Slack. He'll definitely receive consequences. Hoo-hoo. Brainy's whacking his cock out straight on Panda's nose.
Of how he spelled receive right and then corrected it correctly.
No,
Ooh, guess what,
he
boys?
spelled it wrong and then corrected it wrong.
Oh.
What, Alex?
Oh yeah, because it's I before E except after C.
Except that rule applies basically nowhere.
Yeah. Hence the word weird.
Well, Alex, what were you gonna say?
I'm well, two things. One, I've just liked the podcast, so there you go, boys.
Yes.
And I'm finally getting a tattoo. So, oh my lordy.
Ooh, tattoo of what?
So, well, I'll go into a bit of detail here. So a bit of detail.
Yeah,
I'll fill out the podcast. So, I mean, I was probably gonna get one anyway, but my mum was like, no, don't get one. So I'm like, oh, fine. So I was like, it took me forever to like try and find one or like try and pick one, but then I was always like, maybe my mum would actually disown me if I actually got one, even if it was just the word the, so small you couldn't see it.
I would say that's a good reason to disown you if you just get the word the.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
that's a terrible reason. But
That picture went over the stream.
Yeah, I know it keeps coming up. I'm letting me exploit it properly.
That just killed me.
Shut up and die quietly.
so anyway, so I got home today, and I was talking to mum, and then she goes to me. She's like, "Alex, guess what?" I'm like, "What? Go on." And she's like, "I'm getting a tattoo." And I didn't even ask what she was getting. I was just like, "Fuck off! Why can you have one and I can't?" and then she was like, "All right, you can have one." Then she's telling me that she's getting a little paw print because of our old dog and our new dog.
Should
So,
not get too
I don't know. Well, oh no, it's like, sorry, it's not. It's like paw prints it's like loads of paw prints that make the shape of a heart or something like, I don't know, something like that. She likes dogs, I don't know. But now I've been scouting around, and I've been looking at some sweet tats. And
Lewis, we're getting called down to the principal's office.
I'll send you.
We're getting called down to the principal's office.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So I'll send you one, Lewis, that I'm fully decided on. You can drag it on stream if you want.
All right. Why not?
So there's this one. Oh, I hate how Facebook just like, it doesn't even like, it just sends it straight away. It doesn't even like give you a second chance. It's like, last chance, do you want to actually send this? It's just bam, done.
Where are we being called to the principal's office exactly? Alex, why are you getting a tattoo on your wrist?
No, that's what I want. It's not exactly on my wrist. It's just, I want that. It's just like other planets.
You're going to get Buzz Lightyear written underneath it.
Yeah. Star Commander's all. And then underneath that, Star Commander.
Oh. Okay, so Brendan wants to talk to us about clearing the roster after this.
Okay, that's fine.
Through Hangouts.
Okay, we'll do it after then. Just leave it off for now. Go on, Alex. What else are you getting tattooed?
So I was looking at the Eye of Horus and maybe getting that somewhere.
Why? You're not a fucking whore.
Get a tramp stamp.
Horus. A Horus. Ooh, could do. That'd be nice.
Get a tramp stamp with a chicken leg.
Oh, I might get that.
Oh
The
my
ink.
God. Please get a
No,
chicken leg tattoo.
No, have it elegantly written, "Sweet Daddy."
Yes, that I think you should have Sweet Daddy tattooed on you somewhere.
And then I was also, I don't know about this one, but I felt like I wanted like the death bat somewhere as well.
Got to do it.
Because I don't know, because I feel dirty if I did, but it's like this is literally the band that I'll always like fall back on.
You don't know that though. You can't know that you'll always like them. In 10 years, you might not even listen to them at all.
I mean, I have been listening to over 10 years.
I know, but in another 10 years, you might be a smooth jazz kind of guy. To be fair, they'll probably be smooth jazz guys in 10 years. So.
Well, I mean, even if I don't listen to them in the future, I've always, I don't know, I'll have a past with them at least.
Okay.
Have you ever considered getting a tattoo, Lewis?
I did, and then when I actually got to the place where I would have got one from, I decided I didn't want one.
I'll go on.
I had it booked in, went in for the tattoo, didn't know what I wanted, so I just cancelled it, and they didn't even charge us, which was good of them.
I've thought about it, and here I'm gonna link this. But if anything,
You should get a big swastika on your neck.
Oh hell yeah. No, if anything, it's gonna. Well, I think I put that in the wrong chat, but
You've put it in the chat that me and Alex can both see. So
Oh, bloop. What's
if
this?
anything, it's gonna be the Undertale Yellow Heart, and I'm gonna have it like on the
Ooh.
shoulder part of my left arm.
Is Undertale any good? I'd imagine it is. If you know what, yeah, you're getting a tattoo of it. Of course, you're going to say it's good.
don't you have Undertale devs subscribed to you, Kalen?
Yeah, I do on my gaming channel.
So that's the Undertale heart. You want that tattooed?
Yeah.
You should get it on your shoulder in rainbow colours. Sorry.
See-
Like I think I would get that just to like show my love for retro video gaming, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up a tattoo on screen that I was thinking of getting on my, sort of on my right shoulder, curling down my arm.
Mhm.
Let's view image, and I'll drag that up on stream now.
Kalen, I think it's Kalen.
Kalen, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your favorite retro game? Oldie. What's your favourite
Tetris.
Mother 3.
Which one?
Mother 3.
Oh, that's
It's the sequel to Earthbound.
yeah, that's way more hip than me. I was gonna say maybe Gauntlet. That's why I like the older.
Well,
older
it depends
Gauntlet.
on which gauntlet.
What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think it was just called Gauntlet. I don't know. I played it a little bit. But
Crash Bandicoot. I have
it
not
was-
done retro.
Crash
That's-
Bandicoot.
is that old enough to be retro?
1990s, I'd say so.
Fuck off! Was it 19? Oh no! Don't tell me that. No, I'm going with it first. Well, that's not right.
September
that's the
9th,
remastered one.
1996.
Fuck off!
That's not remastered.
I am one day older than Crash Bandicoot. Fucking suck my dick.
Wait, you're not one day older.
Yes, I am.
September 9th,
Wait.
1996.
Oh, I thought you said December 9th.
I am
okay.
1 year younger than Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, I am 3 months and... Wait, no, 2 months and 30 days or something like that younger.
You can't really do it in months because there's no set metric.
What did it? I'm not even going to count.
Brendan, don't you come trying to give us advice in the chat when we can't respond to that. When nobody in the stream can see it if anybody's here.
Something like Alex. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Kalen knows.
Wait, what's he said?
Do you want to read it out or are you just going to read it?
Read it out.
Thing to remember about tattoos, it'll be there forever, and whatever the tattoo may be, it could become irrelevant in pop culture and you may regret it. But something like Alex's or Kalen's tattoo ideas are memorable. Didn't hear if Lewis had an idea for one or not.
Okay, so Brendan, if you can hear me right now, look at the screen. Because whenever you hear me, my tattoo idea that I was going to get is on screen. I ended up not getting it, and I've decided that I don't want any tattoos since then.
Oh,
That looks
Kalen.
cool. Yeah.
It is
Now
very
that-
nice.
no, I'm finally talking to an American. Can you explain to me, like, how would you have to be when you're in 3rd grade and 4th grade and 5th?
Yes.
Please.
How do they relate to our years?
Yeah.
Wait, repeat it.
So you know, at your at school
Yeah.
you get like 5th grade, 6th grade, and all this.
Yeah.
Where does it start and where do they end? And what age are you in those grades?
Okay.
Starts in kindergarten, I
Kindergarten.
imagine.
Kindergarten usually starts at about age 5 or so.
Right, so I guess that's reception for us.
This is why Americans are dumb. They start school later than we do.
But wait, no, we start at
And
5.
No, we start at 3 in nursery.
Oh. Yeah, that's not my. You don't have to go to nursery. Sorry to like ask a question and then just fuck it off. But I'm arguing now. No, you don't have to go to nursery. You
No,
can
you-
go to nursery, but you don't have to go.
kindergarten. Kaylin, that was a question
Yeah.
for you. Do you have to go to kindergarten?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's reception.
There's like preschool, which is optional. I didn't go to preschool, but like
Oh, okay.
kindergarten is where it like officially starts.
Okay, go on. I'm with you now.
So elementary school is like kindergarten through 5th grade,
When do you finish?
and then
11 years old.
yeah, around there, and then
Right. Okay.
Middle school is 12 through, well, no, 12. It's 6th through 8th, and then high school is up until 12.
Wait, hang on. What's middle school?
Is that 6 to 8?
Junior high.
Oh, there's so many schools.
I don't see the point in that. We have nursery, and then we have we start the school system. So we have primary school and secondary school.
And that's it.
Primary school starts at reception, and then it's year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, and then you go to high school, which is years 7 through to 11. And after
So like
year
age 11 to like age 16.
Yeah,
Huh.
after year 11, you either go to what they call sixth form, which makes no sense, or
6
college. So when we
Hey,
say we're in
ninjas in
college and
here.
Americans get all impressed, like when you're at college, you're doing a degree. When we're at college, we're doing BTECs. BTECs are the shittest qualification you can
So what's the difference in America? What's the difference between college and university?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, because
I
you're
assume
American.
I assume university is like way more advanced.
Hey Ninja.
Okay.
I'm guessing university will actually probably be the same as our university.
What's
Oh,
their college, don't it? I think that is their high school. Is your high school? Is that our college?
No, our high
maybe?
school is their high school. But they do. How old are you when you do your finals?
You have finals every year in high school.
Well, how old are you when you do your finals?
Like you finish high school?
Yeah.
Well, I'm 18. I'm a senior, so there you go.
What the fuck's a senior?
That's 12th grade.
So you're in your last year of school.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Why? What's it for you?
I'm at university.
Oh.
I finished high school. I did college, and
Yeah,
now
you're
I'm at
19.
uni.
And you're like 19?
Yeah.
What the shit?
See, this is what I was talking about before, Alex.
Oh no, I can't do this. There's so much.
It seems like you're really far behind, but you're not. You're just in a completely different system.
Yeah, it's totally different.
You're still at school. Like, oh, I wish I was still at school.
And for us, like college and university aren't like two different things. Like it's one or the other.
So what the fuck is the difference?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you're American and you don't even know the difference between college and university.
How long has Fatal been with us?
3 days, give or take. I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
I thought he was here for like a while.
I think he was here before I was.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Because he's asking what evaluations are.
What?
Yeah, right?
Okay, so we have a weekly evaluation, Alex, where Brendan checks over everything that we've been doing. I think the only reason that I'm still in the team is because I interact. Because I haven't uploaded in fucking ages. But I've got other things that I'm working on. I'm doing 2 different montages.
Well, I mean, there was a chicken video.
And the chicken video. That was
We
you.
both get credit for that.
I think we should keep doing these things where we both get credit for them, but really.
Oh yeah, that
it's
was
like
nice.
Not too.
And
much
now
to
that
do.
I'm like more active, I can do it faster for you.
Nice.
Alex, we need a camera. We need to borrow a DSLR for the next one. Anyway, I've just looked at the difference between a college and university. A 4-year college or university offers a bachelor's degree. Programs that offer these degrees are called undergraduate schools. A university is a group of schools for studies after secondary school. You can earn a bachelor's degree at either a college or a university. That really doesn't clear it up, does it?
No. The system's broke.
A college is a
fuck.
smaller institution that typically offers undergraduate degrees. Some colleges, such as community colleges and junior colleges, may offer only 2-year degrees. Most colleges offer a bachelor's degree, and some colleges also have associate degrees. A university is an institution that offers undergraduate and... Hang on a second, I can't see that, it's too far away. A university is an institute that offers... Where the fuck has it gone? Offers undergraduate and graduate degrees. Universities offer graduate programs leading to a master's degree or a PhD. These institutions also may have a medical or law school for students wishing to pursue professional degrees. Some universities offer special programs where their students can earn both an undergraduate degree and a graduate degree in a reduced amount of time. Generally, universities have a more diverse offering of classes and programs than a college because of the larger number of enrolled students. For assistance in evaluating if a university is better for you than a college. Did an Italian write this? For assistance in evaluating if a university is better for you than a college, check out our ranking of the 25 best value universities. No, thank you.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace.
Right now, my college plan is to go to a community college for a couple of years, get my gen eds done, save a lot of money
What?
doing that.
That sounds like another word for bollocks.
Get my genitals done.
It's like your basic stuff like math and science.
So
and
general education.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get that.
Wait, what?
And then
What'd you do in school then?
what?
What'd you do in school then?
Just sits wrong with his
Same
finger up his arse.
Oh, same. Oh, okay.
So
Oh, you just take it to a further level.
I've been doing this thing for 12 years now. I'm going to go and spend another 4 years doing the same thing.
yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna go to a university somewhere or something for film.
Oh,
Boy.
let's hope that the SJWs have all died off by then. Fool, if I can come over to America at some point in the next few years, we should meet up and do videos in real life.
Hell yeah.
Because that'd be really cool.
Which state you in?
Louisiana.
What?
Alright.
Louisiana, Mississippi.
Wait, no, he's in another one. It begins with I. Not Illinois.
Indiana.
Indiana, yeah.
Illinois.
You're in Illinois? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Does anyone live in Louisiana, or did I just pull that out my ass?
I think you just pulled that out of your ass.
Nice one.
But
Panda doesn't get involved, Ninja. I don't know how long ago he put that in the chat. So sorry about that.
we tried to have Panda on. It's just he's not very active, and whenever we tried to get a hold of him, he never really responded in time.
It was better with just the three of us anyway, I think, because instead of
More
waiting
chemistry.
around for him, we just had the chemistry. Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah,
ba.
we have. I think anyway, we have better chemistry because we're all just like better friends than really anyone else.
Yeah, because we're the ones that are always chatting.
Yeah,
Alex, what are you doing?
and then also like waiting for a fourth person to come on is just it gets out of hand because you've already got to coordinate 3 people.
We waited like 2 weeks for him,
Yeah,
and then
it wasn't working.
to do this, we also said we wanted to do it before the new year, didn't we? Was it? Oh no, the other one we did just before the new year. So we wanted to do the new one in the first week of the new year, and that's what are we on now? Nearly February, so it
Yeah.
doesn't work out.
Oh, here's evaluations.
Oh, this is showing up on stream as well. Oh, Alex, do you want to read this out? Someone's just got absolutely fucking slammed.
Yeah, what's this?
Someone's just been kicked. Wait,
Oh,
that
he
show,
deleted
did
it.
that show up in red? Oh no, it's in the like. Here we fucking go, boys. Wait, no. Where has he put this?
Spring got kicked. Well, I don't even know who Spring is because he's so inactive. So
Where did Brainy put his message? Because I'm not seeing it.
it got deleted.
Oh.
Big.
He didn't even have one for me, so that might be why.
Alright, okay, so they put a big message in with everyone's evaluations.
He's typing, so maybe he's finishing it up.
Gerardo, what way does that mean? Way indeed, way indeed. Spring got kicked. Ooh, it's all kicking off.
Who was on about WWE before?
Kalen's going to his friend's house to watch it on Sunday.
Oh, the Royal Rumble.
Actually, plans changed. I don't really have anything to do now.
Watch it with us. We'll watch. Is it going to be live streamed anywhere?
Yeah, but it's at like fucking 1 in.
Wait, what?
And then they last like, well, for us, yeah. Well, for you, it's probably at like what 7 o'clock in the evening that it comes on.
Oh no, it's Sunday.
Like,
us,
no,
isn't
just
it?
like so like every night. That's every night. Every like Monday Night Raw, like Tuesday night fucking SmackDown. Like they're always well for us. Well, in
Are you
England, they
talking
always
about
start,
WWE?
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry,
Dude.
They always start at like 1 in the for us 1 in the morning, and it's horrible.
Dude,
But sometimes they start
I couldn't sleep last night, so I was literally up until 4 a.m. And I was like, along with playing on my 3DS, I had a WWE live streaming through YouTube on my computer.
Oh,
I think
nice.
I think I know why you couldn't sleep.
What?
You just spent the whole time with two different screens going on. You know the
Well,
the light
no,
interferes with your
I was
brainwaves.
laying in bed trying to sleep for like 3 hours, and it just wasn't happening, so I gave up.
The light interferes with your brainwaves, which is why you can't sleep. You have to be off it for like an hour for it to get out of your system properly. Because it
CRT, isn't it?
hyperstimulates your brain.
Well, I also took a nap before that, so
Well, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck you over. Sorry, but it's true.
I just didn't think it would that much because I only took a nap for like 2 hours, but apparently that made me stay up all night.
That's a long fucking time.
Yeah.
I could not take a 2-hour nap and then sleep. I figured that the
Oh,
best.
you think that's a long time? I've taken like whole day naps. Like I go into hibernation
Jesus. Yeah, is that just going to sleep?
Yeah. Longest I've slept is 15 hours, and that's because I was ill. I slept 12 hours last week, and I think that's because I was in recovery from training. Because I absolutely fucking smashed training in Manchester. And then I didn't sleep much that night. And the next night I was just out for 12 hours. Didn't really smash training tonight. Alex, did I tell you that Best Centre was cancelled?
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it cancelled?
They had a problem with the heating. They always have the heating on and it gets too fucking hot. So you just drenched in sweat like, ugh.
Wait, what was canceled?
So I go to a place called the Best Centre to do some indoors training, which I do more flips and stuff there, whereas outside I don't do flips.
Ah,
Outside I focus on the movement aspect of it. When I'm at Best Centre I do a bit of everything. But they cancelled it tonight because the heating was broken. But we're not pussies. We can train in the cold. So instead we trained outside, which we might as well.
yeah.
It was
You
windy
might as well
outside.
just go inside and let it block the wind.
Yeah, exactly. We had a really good game of stick actually, which is where you try and jump to a surface and then land without moving. So that doesn't make sense. Like your feet stay where you land. You know how in the Olympics you'll see someone do like a quadruple backflip and then just land it without moving.
Hey, evaluations are here.
Yeah, never mind what I was saying then.
Sorry, I was reading something. What were you saying?
I was talking about how I was trying to explain to Kaelin what a stick is.
Oh, I know what it is. I think.
A
I think
stick
I know
is
what
where
it
you
is.
just like you land like if you jump to a ledge, then you land on the ledge and you don't like take a step off it or anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why Roosie's being given a chance. Galaxy Perfect doesn't have a Slack account and has been kicked from the team, but he's not part of the team, so he won't know. Galaxy Javicki? I don't know how to say his name, so I'm just gonna go with Javicki, because that's obviously not how it's pronounced. Maybe invest in some thumbnails, otherwise you're doing awesome. I guess Gerardo has sorted out the thing with his potentially faking clips. Oh, were you here for that, Alex?
What?
The guy faking clips?
No, he wasn't.
No.
Okay, so this guy nearly got kicked because he released a Battlefield 1 montage, and
That I edited.
that Kaelin edited for him, and we watched it. And I was looking at the name in the corner, and I was like, GM_2K03. That does not sound like a standard nickname. That sounds like the kind of name you'd get if you went to an event or something. I was like, are these just someone's clips that he's fucking stolen? So I told Brendan, I was like, this is his gamer tag. What's going on? And he said, yeah, that's not him. I'm gonna go and talk to him about it. So me and Kaelin were just here like, yes, here we go. It's all kicking off now. But yeah, they cleared it all up, which is good.
I love kickoffs, me. To watch them anyway.
I think it's an English
Cool.
thing. Like we just want to see everyone fighting.
Yeah. It's cracking. It's good. Oh, that's good.
As much as I don't like drama and that kind of thing, I fucking love it.
Oh, man. Live off it. Fucking live off it.
Who's the
That's
guy
nice.
that's... Why isn't... He hasn't mentioned
fine.
spring in the thing. Oh yeah, he has. I have deemed your content not fit for this team. You've officially been removed from the roster. Thank you for everything you've done.
Which was nothing.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That reminds me.
Uh-oh, Alex has been reminded of something. Duck and roll.
I need to check prices for this gig
What gig?
while she sleeps.
When's this?
29th of April.
Is this one that you want to go to get into Satan's again?
No, that was the Pretty Reckless. And that was the Tuesday just gone.
Oh,
And it was sold out anyway. £16.
that's not so bad. Tinchy Strider's
Yeah.
18.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying it in like, whoa, that's well good.
Oh, okay. Kaelin, do you want to come and see Tinchy Strider with us?
See what?
Tinchy Strider.
I don't know what that is.
He's a rapper.
You don't know
He's,
Tinchy
he's
Strider?
actually a
Actually, yeah.
grime artist these days.
What song is it? Oh wait, yeah, I know what he's done. Wait, was it him who did Your Number One?
Yeah, I think so. Let's
Number
have a look for
one.
flights from...
And Endums.
Is it? Did you say you live in Indiana? No, Illinois.
Illinois.
You know,
Illinois.
Alex, Kaelin is the person that I told you about that voted for Hillary because his mum told him to. So if we get you a flight from Illinois
What
to
Hillary or
Manchester-
I'll disown you.
Oh, wicked. It's only going to cost you... Hang on, let me translate that to dollars.
Is it Chicago that you live in?
Kaelin, hello.
Oh, what?
Is it Chicago that you live in?
It's like a really, really far off suburb. I guess. Well, it's not really It's not really a suburb, but it technically is. It's like really weird, but it's basically just like a small town.
Have you got $762 to spare?
I have 0.
What
That's
is a
good
suburb?
start.
Is that just like Burnley?
I think it's like a district.
Oh.
What's a suburb?
It's like the outskirts of a major city. So when I say suburbs, I mean Chicago.
Oh,
Nice.
the example given
Chicago.
here on...
It's like 2 hours away from Chicago.
Top destinations.
Alex, Alex, did you
What?
hear what he just said? 2 hours away from Chicago, and that's considered on the outskirts of a city.
Jesus Christ. Wait, yeah, 2
Yeah.
hours by what, car or fucking
Miles
walk or...
or car.
Well, 2 hours in a car.
Oh, right, okay.
You know.
Right, okay.
2 hours in a car, so that's like... For us, that'd be from Manchester to Birmingham? If
It's
Manchester-
like
From
right.
Burnley to Middlesbrough.
It's like right on that border. Like I think my town was just considered a suburb.
What's your town called? Actually, no, don't say that. We're on a stream.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it.
Burnley.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. What was that?
That's when everybody like does that.
Fair enough. I think this is probably a good place to end it.
Yeah, probably.
Our lives,
Holy
I mean.
crap! It's been 2 hours.
But,
Holy-
only an hour and 43 minutes, not 2 hours. Don't be a
I think
drama
it's-
queen. Brendan's gonna have like an hour of stuff to watch.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to make some bacon butties then.
Why did Ninja say juice?
A butty is a sandwich. I don't think it's pronounced juice because I watched one of his videos. I think he said something like JC.
Jews. Hey guys.
Alex fancies the singer of a band called Churches. It's actually just churches spelled with a V, so it's not churches. Or it shouldn't be churches. It's Churches.
That's odd.
She's Scottish, so she has a nice voice.
I'm gonna let
my
Brendan know
God.
that we're about to end this and see if he'll want to hop on to a voice chat with us.
Let me.
Am I allowed to be here for that, or shall I do I have to make my
No,
way out
leave
here?
quick. Daddy's coming. Oh wait, no.
Uh-oh. Bedtime.
Brendan's mummy.
Brendan,
Sorry.
we're about to kill yourselves.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
yeah, ourselves. Shut up, retard fingers.
Yeah, Richard.
Alex, you like my new Steam name?
I'm not signed into Steam.
Oh, I changed my name to Spexican. Oh shit! Now everyone can fucking see my Steam account. Great. Changed my name to
Change it now.
Spexican because we said we're talking about someone and we said he's either Spanish or Mexican. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, it says either Spanish or Mexican, and I thought about it for a second, then just went Spexican. it sounds like such a
Spexican.
disabled word. I'm Spexickeys. Alex, thank you for being our backing track.
Thank you for joining us on this first podcast.
That's okay.
Even though this is technically the second one.
I'm a
Well,
proud first guest.
technically, but
Yeah, guest speaker Alexander Biggie Majiggy. I won't play your last name. I was about to though.
Last name is Miles.
Alexander Miles.
it was a pleasure meeting the man behind the chicken.
It's okay.
That sounds like he molests chickens.
More chicken videos possibly to come.
Thank you,
Dude, I
Al
will-
from Al's
I
Toy
will
Barn.
die to either see one or edit one again.
Before we go, who can remember Al from Toy Story? Who can remember his registration plate? 'Cause
Big. Oh, I can't remember that. I was just gonna say Big Al's. It's probably just Big Al's. I don't know.
It's not. They had to put his letters into that sketch thing so that it could say. So that
Barnyard.
it said. Do you want me to just tell you what it was? Can you remember, Kaelin?
I have no idea.
It's
Yeah.
LZTYBRN. Because they put the numbers in and then it goes, lousy try, Brian.
Lazy Toy Barn.
Lazy Toy Barn.
Also, before we go, I'm just
Easy
gonna
to-
say this because the sake of comedy. When he's slacking, so you just keep jacking.
Alex, I sent you a picture of that, didn't I?
Yeah.
He stole a picture off my Instagram, put a fisheye thing on it, and posted it on Twitter. Oh, have you seen Amir's review from Brendan? Amir got evaluated as well, even though he's like the owner. Brainy just goes, hashtag swang out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, this seems like a good place to end it as any.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking part. You're now going to be removed from the group because we just hate English people here, don't we?
Hell yeah.
I hate those white guys. I was trying to...
Fuck white people. Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump. Oh, I just remembered what that was all. Didn't that happen
Yeah.
in Chicago?
Yeah, it's Kaelin.
Kaelin got beaten
that-
up in a corner
Yeah.
for being disabled. Kaelin, we love you, sorry. Do you know the video we're on about?
I don't.
What? It was like international news. It was a disabled guy just wandering along because he got lost. And he got kidnapped by 3 black people and they live streamed abusing him on Facebook.
I think I heard about that.
They were like, fuck white people, fuck Donald Trump, N-word. Because not being a natural black person, I have to say N-word,
What N word?
nonce.
These nuts.
Nice.
Alright, we should.
Neil Patrick Harris.
you little Neil Patrick Harris.
So you wanna do the outro?
Fuck Donald Trump, neighbor Rooney.
Yeah, do the outro, you lazy cunt.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Zooey mama. Peace out, people.
This one goes out to all of my brothers from other mothers.
Bye.
Yeah, this is getting borderline racist now. We'll just all say bye bye on 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.
Bye
Kill
bye.
yourself.
Bye bye, driver.
Oh wow.
Bye bye. Bye bye.